Howdy folks, TJ here. Am I getting in again? I wanted to make you know how people do review videos of other people making videos? And the cat's rubbing his, that phone's gonna be shaking all over the place. Cat, don't do that. No, stop. Sorry if it's a little shaky. Maybe I'll have to put a note at the beginning if you don't like shaky videos. Anyway, this is a video about me, and I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm only going to do a little snippet because I really want you to visit this guy's YouTube channel. He is the second person to do a review of my physical edition of my game Invasion of the Cloud People, The Next Storm. It's an hour long. Jay Mundy is one of the most thorough videographers, video YouTube channels, YouTubers, whatever you want to call it, that I've seen to date. Spriteworks is the name of his, I don't know if it's a company, just his YouTube name, kind of like me. I have, UB Games, and it's technically not a company. It's just a URL for my website, which I don't even have. I have it pointing to my YouTube channel. Anyway, he makes videos on programming, nerdy things like you and I like. And so I sent him a copy of my game, because he's been very generous to me, sending all sorts of goodies as well. He sent me that video. He's a video game maker like me. He made a video game for the Aquarius, which is very unique. It just arrived one day, and I opened it up, and what the hell's this thing? So he's been a very nice fellow. In fact, we were going to meet face-to-face this last summer, but unfortunately my dad fell ill, and family was, up in forefront. So I had to waive meeting him, but I'm hoping one day in the future we can meet, because he just seems to jive with me. We did an interview before, and it just seems like we're old friends that have never met face to face. Have you ever had those kind of acquaintances? We kind of bounce off of each other like a funhouse. And it's just really easy to talk to him. But he did a stellar video of unboxing something that I'm very proud of, even though it's a simple physical video game that I made, but I did put some care into it, and it's nice to see somebody that kind of can, off of his own words, he's not using my words, he's giving his honest opinion, and what's nice about it is he will offer tips too, so he's not a mean person, like, come out and say, this thing sucks, but he can find a nice way to say, if this program had a way to quit out of it, as an example, would be a good feature, because my original game, Invasion of the Cloud People for the Speccy 48, I wanted you to keep playing forever. I didn't put a way to get out. You had to keep playing. And I just had an endless loop. So he goes, how the hell do I get out of this thing? So he, made a tip. Yeah, it'd be nice that you have that feature. Not that it's going to happen, because I'm devious. Spicky, did I start this recording? Well, the cats, I know, moved the video around. Anyway, long story short, I picked out about 6 spots that will just show you little snippets of his video. His video of the review of my physical game is over an hour. He is the best long-form video guy on YouTube that I've found, because he's so thorough and concise, and it not dumbed down, but he says it in a way that a dummy like me can understand it, so I appreciate that. So let's start. It's called Cloud People Physical Release ZX Spectrum Next Game. And in the picture, which you're not really seeing, and I'll focus in here in a second, it says, this guy is a real Claude. And he's talking about Claude Popples, my little mascot that I created. I'm amazed that I thought of Claude Popples. I amaze myself sometimes. I do, once in a while, I do good things. Not too often, but I do. So let me focus in on the screen. We're going to start. So I'll put the URLs down below so you can go to his channel and click on and view it through his channel, because I'm not going to show you everything. I'm only going to show you snippets. But go to his link, sub to his channel. He is really good. And he's just an all-around nice dude. So let me focus in on the screen, and then we'll play a few things. So focus. Let me turn off this lighting back here. Sometimes that helps. And he's also really good about making things not blurry like me. Some of my shit's blurry. That's just the way it is. Maybe I see it clearly, but everybody else sees it blurry. So Cloud People Physical Release ZX Spectrum Next game. By the way, I'm showing this to you, and I don't think it's in the... Oh, I got it too far. Let's go to the beginning. and then we'll start playing. Anyway, I'm running this on my, what people call the trash can Mac. It is not. It is the nuclear reactor. It is the coolest shape and coolest computer ever. I know that's stretching it a little bit, but I love the looks of it, and I bought myself a second one because I love it so much, because my first one did have a meltdown, literally, and got too hot and is having a problem, so I bought another one. I'm not crazy. Anyway, let's show you the beginning of it so you can get a jive for how he introduces and starts his videos. Let me go to full screen and hit play. Ooh, hear that bass. Now, I don't know if I was even in that shot. I've got the camera so twisted over.
Everyone, welcome back. Today I have a cool unboxing to do. I received a package from my buddy TJ, which is right here. And I know what's inside, but let's open it up and take a look
computer behind me
and see what we have.
So he's wearing my You Bastard shirt, which is cool. And then Dungeon Quest is the game he made for his Aquarius. I have that game, and it's really good. He's kind of like me, just a dude that, not a professional, but he goes for it, and he makes video game.
This is a physical version of the game that TJ made a few years ago now, called Invasion of the Cloud People. He made one for both the original 48K Speccy, as well as this version, which is for the ZX Spectrum Next.
Cool. So that was just a little snippet. So he introduces, he kind of lays out, here's what we're going to chat about. But then you've got all these time stops of all these things. So he goes so in depth on it. For some reason, I marked 3 minutes, 45 seconds. I don't remember why, but I did. So we'll go to let's just go 3:30 something. And then hit play, and then I'll remember why I said we need to look at this.
Invasion of the Cloud People, the Next Storm. UB Games with the scary looking cloud person there on his hoverboard. All right, so cool. 3 coasters. Lots of swag in this kit, which is really nice to see. You can tell that a lot of passion went into this production because there's lots of stuff included with it.
Yeah, I think that word right there. So he can see the passion I have for it. I may not be the best at things. I may do just so work, but the passion exudes, and sometimes you just need that little bit of passion to make something that's mediocre just a little bit better, and I think that's what I do, because I'm no guru programmer. There's people that blow me away on video games because they know what they're doing, but I have a passion for it, and I think sometimes passion is worth 1,000 words. Just, if I could do something, one passionate move, and exude and make people feel good, it's going to make the video more fun, right? So that was that. He said that, and I'm glad he kind of saw that in me. That's nice of him. And then I bookmarked 1720. There's no rhyme or reason for this. I just kind of went for it. Oh, I got to lean out camera. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I feel a good one coming. Let's start at 17 minutes. Sticker action. So he has an Aquarius, and he sticks stickers. See, a lot of people buying my physical edition, my guess is they're not going to use everything inside. They may use the bottle opener, and I told them they have to use one of the beer coasters. By the way, yeah, you get 3 beer coasters with my physical set. He's using one, and he's using the sticker, and he's using everything. So it's like buying a quilt, not to hang up on the wall, but to put over yourself when you're cold. He's using stuff which is really unique and cool, and I dig that. So let's watch him stick a sticker. And I'm going to show this because it's a little bit funny, too, at the same time.
Which I've now moved to my AQ Plus Mini Killer Cupcakes because I need to make
I have no idea what Killer Cupcakes is. Is that a Canadian thing?
Sticker, which is going to have a new home right here on my Aquarius Plus. Now, I should be sticking this onto my Speccy Next, but there just isn't enough room for it on there. The sticker is so large unless I stick it right on top of the keys. So I'm going to put this onto my Aquarius, which is fine. Maybe it'll give TJ some incentive to make a version of his game for the Aquarius.
Right.
You never know.
One day.
Okay, so let's
that was my dream and vision.
And
start out on the Speccy Next.
Have one of those lines you can just bend it and easily remove the back.
So he fumbles for about 5 hours trying to get the sticker on. Bastard Speccy programmers. They get you in more ways. It takes them a good couple minutes.
Hopefully this actually is a sticker and not this person. I wouldn't put it past TJ to try and fool people to think it's a sticker.
You know it, man.
It's just a graphic. I wonder if he's actually stuck this on anything yet to prove it actually is a sticker. Yeah, how am I going to get this thing apart here?
That is so funny. I find that comical and
Pete,
funny.
Next time you make stickers, if this actually is a sticker, then I suggest you...
It would be funny if he cut his finger right there and blood splurted 3D all over the screen. That would have been intense.
Get at the sticky part.
I think he finally gets it, though.
It's causing me a lot of trouble. I'm not very good at this kind of thing.
You bastard,
All
TJ!
right, so
see, it really is a sticker.
Get this thing separated. Now we have a sticker.
And then he puts it on his... So that is cool. That is cool. My sticker is on an Aquarius. I'm damn proud of that. I'm one of the Aquarius people.
Cloud people, which should be right at home next to the...
I believe.
Decided.
Yeah.
So they're both...
So maybe he is a cloud person, that son of a bitch.
Cloud people sticker applied to...
Okay, so and then I bookmarked 26 minutes. What's that about? I have no idea. 26. Okay, 25:58. Okay, so he's going to play, which is cool. I don't see as much love for my older original Cloud People game, the original one. I may even be a little bit more proud of it because it was my first one that I ever made, and it's fun seeing somebody play it. And he does okay on it. I think he swears a little bit. I never heard him swear before. I think on the sticker he did someplace or wanted to.
Okay, let's give this a shot. I don't expect to do very well, but that's okay. Maybe I'll take another sip of my beer. Okay, press any key.
Which was nice before with the bottle opener he opened. I should have went to that timeline too. But he did use the bottle opener, open up a beer. Again, he's using the stuff. It's very cool.
Okay, QAOP. Where am I? Okay, I'm the thing at the bottom. Yeah. So I need to, I guess I should have read the instructions.
Camera here?
Well, I know I need to collect these blue raindrops. I'm not sure how many I need to collect.
So what's funny is, in the same directory he was, I have a file that says CP manual in big old writing. Somehow his eyes went over that and he never looked at the manual. So he did okay. But isn't that the nemesis of us? People get mad at me for not reading manuals too, and I admit I do that once in a while.
This basic program, well, into machine code. What? Oh, you hit the red one? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Well, watch it. It's hard. Oh, they're turning them red as they go over them.
See, he's getting that. He's very observant. Not everybody understands that.
Anyway, this thing runs really really quickly. Oh, portal. Thank you. Level 1 complete. Okay.
It's nice to see him having a good time with the game.
And cool. So they're starting up level 2.
I'm gonna sneeze
again.
again.
I think I'll just exit out of this. I don't think you want to watch me play the entire...
I don't think anybody to date's done a win on that, making a video. So they might.
I want to see how far I can get. I don't expect I'll get very far.
Anyway, so he's playing my original game. Didn't read the manual, which is, it's actually a really nice manual because I made it a basic program that you click on and it takes you through a visual representation of the game. I was quite proud of that, but I wasn't good enough program to include it in on the game, which is where it belongs, but it was my first game and I did what I did. This game was already too fat. I couldn't have added to it, and that's why I separated it. Okay, 34 minutes. 34:50 I put down here. 34:50, where's that? I already said, did I start this recording? 34:50. I think I did. We're going to run with... You know what's funny? So he texted me a couple of days ago when he was doing a video for something else. And he said he just recorded 20 minutes of video and didn't start the recording. And he had to let me know about it. See? It happens. Or my fungus is now moving through the internet layers and the virus is now attached to you and not me. Thank God. Sorry about that. So yeah, 34:50. Did I get there? 34:50. Yeah, I did to 34:50. 30. Let's just start there. 34:13. Play.
But also because of this custom menu that comes.
He laughs his ass off at the video I made, and I thought we would do this one
again.
again.
First selection here, which I believe is the one I just read. So let's click on it and take a look.
He'll play the SOS video I made for him.
I believe,
and I want it to do it together with him and you.
It says
watching together.
So all features work that your next have the updated core. As this bootable SD card that is included with this physical edition has a minimal Next ZXOS 2.08.
He's reading the booklet now.
I hope that my
this was my actually original file that I said read me first.
With this game. But first, before we play the game, let's go ahead and watch my custom SOS video. I'm excited to see this in person. I've seen previews of it, but let's take a look here.
Captain J. Mundy from Starship Spriteworks, please come in. This is TJ from Cellular Storm. Captain J. Mundy, do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Captain J. Mundy is in the process of programming a new Aquarius game. He is not available and wishes to not be disturbed.
Making programs on an Aquarius. Oh, that's an old computer.
So I do my best to,
Alright,
if I know a
Captain J.
person
Mundy,
on
this is
the
done programming.
physical
I need your
version,
help. I'm
the
stuck in the
intro
cloud
video, I
box.
wanted to make it fun.
Please
So,
respond to my distress call. A message is about to follow. Please
So anyway, you-
get back to me.
so I think you like that. I think I did a home run on that one. You don't need to see the rest of the video because I've shown that before, but that was my little quick introduction part, and I just made it special because he is an Aquarius programmer. There's not many of them out there. There's only a few handfuls. We're like an extinct species, but coming back to life. One day maybe they won't be an extinct species. Maybe I'll be one that makes an Aquarius game. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. 5230. We're going to 5230. 5230, 52 pickup, 5221, okay. So I think I just, this wouldn't,
I
because
forget if it mentioned this in the instructions or not, but Q and A go up and down.
he's playing the newest game,
And do diagonal
Next Storm.
work? No, they don't. So now I'm going to switch to joystick. Up, down, left, right. And with a joystick, the diagonals do work. So I guess you want to use a joystick definitely with this game.
Yeah.
All right. So now, how many did he say he needs? 7? Let's just try to collect. Oh, it makes a quacking noise.
I'm glad he
And
noticed
look at
that.
Look at the animation of these things. It's awesome. This thing's even animated too. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's got little shading on it that alternates. And these enemies definitely move a lot more slowly than the ones in the 48K version. So I think that explains why people are able to actually beat this version. Where does it tell me how many more I need? Okay, so over here, there's 2 red raindrops left, which I guess I need to collect 2 more raindrops. And I think this here means I'm on level 1. So let me go grab my 2 raindrops if I can. And here there's 2 on top of each other.
Yeah.
So I guess you're not collecting. Whoa. Hell.
That was his one swear word, I think. Hell.
Yep.
But
It's a sticky game, all right.
what I
All right,
appreciated
let's
in
just
that
here and see what I can do.
is he noticed the raindrops fluctuate, the red and the blue, Twistertron rotates. So I did put some care. It's nice to see somebody with an intricate eye that detects some of these things. It's not static, boring, just there. It's doing something, even though that something's just a little bit of a flicker, whatever it is. But Twistertron does move like a little tornado.
Only
See,
7 of these damn things. It shouldn't be that hard.
and even Cellular Storm's little.
I like the fact
in the
that
bottom.
it has a counter on. Whoa. That it has a counter
Whoa.
on the left there showing you how.
Okay, and then one more at 108. We're going to wrap up. But I'm going to make, because I want you to watch this whole video and enjoy it because it really does some cool stuff. 108, he basically does a wrap-up of this. And we'll show a little of that. And then we'll wrap up this video. And the reason I'm showing this is what's right here. So he made, on camera, on video, a Claude Popples. Again, I don't know how many people will physically take the time to read the instructions, make a Claude Popples of their own. He goes through that. He uses glue all over the place, and he glues it and makes it, which makes a programmer like me or a coder or just a dude, whatever you want to call me, that made a game feel good about me coming up with this idea of putting a little kit. But let's wrap it up with him.
So there we go.
He had to have used glue on that. Look at it, it's right on his
These are
shoulder.
the Cloud People, the Next Storm physical version of the video game, as well as the original 48K version of it is on here as well, and some other fun extras. It's really cool. Thanks very much, TJ. I'm glad you made this. It is a very deserving way to present your game that you made a few years ago now, but finally you got around to
I'm
making it
slow.
into a physical version. And me
Damn
and
right.
Cloud both appreciate it.
See,
And
got
we're gonna
Claude
go
on
ahead and take another crack at defeating those evil Cloud People. All right, so if you're interested in checking out this game for yourself,
So cool. So yeah, he made a Claude Popples. He had to have used glue or double-sided tape or something, because that little son of a bee's weasel And you'll notice his Cloud Popple only has one eye. So when you watch the video, you'll see that he liked that I threw in some extra stuff so he could be unique on his Cloud Popples. So hopefully my face has been in the camera all this time. You see half of my face and half of it not. Anyway, thanks for watching. Links down below. Check it out. Here's my Cloud Popples. He's good at doing this, here's Cloud Popples, and he can focus in on the screen. I'm not that good at that. And then in the game, it's probably all blurry. But anyway, thanks, Jay, for doing this video. I really appreciate it, and thanks for taking the time to enjoy it. Thank you very much. See ya, everyone. Bye.